Hello and welcome to Cake Coach Online. We are streaming to the Abundant Bakers and Cakers and to the Facebook Cake Coach Online group and also to YouTube. So I'm coming here today to tell you about something that's happening in a couple of weeks' time. And also whether you are looking to expand your cake decorating income, because I know just at this moment in time, some of our cake decorators are saying, oh, my order book's like tumbleweed. I haven't got any orders and I'm really struggling because there's not the big parties, etc. So is it really possible to expand your cake decorating income just in this environment at this point in time? So when I started the Abundant Bakers and Cakers group, I asked the cake decorators that were coming in, could they tell us their biggest challenge? And I got a whole host of answers, the biggest one being cake pricing, of course, which always seems to be the biggest challenge for our cake decorators. And they were talking about being charging too little or being criticised on the price and the design. That was just painful. Dealing with fussy bartering customers, and that was never nice. And their work-life balance, some of them were stopping up at midnight to finish off cakes, being confused with deadlines, too many orders, not enough orders, never being able to predict any income, resulting in financial chaos, quite frankly, never really sure. Would the customer like the order? Would they pay the final bit? Would there be an argument? It's all a bit iffy at some point, getting paid what feels like hobby money whilst running a business. So I started thinking about it, and I got over 500 passionate responses. Basically, some people said about they were struggling with the cake decorating side. Others were saying about the business side. So what if we could craft a solution? An element of fun inside cake business, expanding income and being in control of your diary, because at the end of the day, if you're making custom cakes for people, you're being dictated to when they want their cakes. And sometimes it's not convenient. It doesn't actually fit in with your social life, so that you might have a wedding to go to or a christening to go to, and you don't want to be indoors making cakes for other people just because that's the day that they need to pick it up or the day before they need to pick it up. It's not convenient to you. So what if you could do something that was more in control in your diary, so you could put times in to say, yes, I'd like to work that day and the day before, maybe. What about if you could get guidance, encouragement, confidence and advice on all things business related? So I gave it some thought, and I came up with, you might have seen it around the internet, I came up with Cupcake Party HQ. What if you could make 6 naked cakes per party guest, take them to a hostess's house, and you find a hostess who's maybe got 8 or 10 friends, if they've got enough space around their table, and you can take the cupcakes, the buttercream, the nozzles, the piping bags, and have great fun teaching people who probably aren't bakers at all how to decorate cakes for the evening. It's a great fun activity for people to do, to get together. It's got very expensive to go out with a bunch of friends nowadays as well. So what if they just wanted to have fun, an evening out, focusing on cupcake decorations or not, or having drinks and nibbles? But at the end of the day, they get to take their creations home. That's if they make it home and they haven't eaten them before they've even left the party. So how does it all work? Well, what if you could get 8 to 10 people to a cupcake party? And what if you could charge something like £25 a ticket, bearing in mind they're going to take home their ready decorated cupcakes that you have helped them design? What if you could make £200 for one night's work locally in your district and get people to pay you in full prior to that party? Would that work for you, rather than standing at midnight making custom cakes in your kitchen? It would be an awful lot more money for the time spent, and you get your time back. So how does Cupcake Party HQ work? Well, you get all sorts of things when you join us. You get bonuses like a cupcake party ticket calculator, a cupcake calculator to cost out your ingredients. You get ready-made flyers for marketing and social posts, because that's one of the things that people have said to me, well, how do I market this? And it's like, I've got the secret ingredient, because I've got a graphic designer who's making beautiful flyers that are really, really attractive for people to take, use and insert their own information in. So all that struggle goes away because we've got our graphic designer on board making the marketing, and she's also making social media posts as well. So if you've got an Instagram account, a Facebook account, she's also making those for people to use. We've got a unique success map, and I won't share my screen, but a success map which actually takes you through all the stages of running your own successful cupcake party business. Each month we have a guest expert come along to talk to us, and each month we have a group coaching call. My background's in business coaching, and actually years ago I used to run Tupperware parties and makeup parties as well. So I know all about running parties in people's homes. So I've drawn on that expertise as well. So the news is that on the 13th of November, the doors reopen to Cupcake Party HQ. So we are looking for people to come and join us. If you would like to, it would be great fun. So I am going to put the URL up here. I will also put it below this video so that you can also find it as well. And that if you put yourself on the wait list, everything that I've said today in this very brief conversation with myself and the people that are watching at the moment is also on the page if you go to that link, so you can actually hear more about it. But it's a great idea. We've got girls in there already working through the information. I put information into the Cupcake Party HQ every month, and we have great fun with our guest speakers that come along and help as well. So you can always tell us what extra things you want, because we can create them, we can talk about them, we can have group coaching sessions. And the biggest thing is that the marketing is ready and done for you, that you don't have to worry about creating your own flyers and your own social media posts. So if you can think of a hostess inviting their friends to a fun evening at their house, and you taking the baked cupcakes, which you could have made previously. You don't actually have to make it on that day or the day before, because you can always freeze cupcakes if you do it right, and you can just grab out your cupcakes and go with the amount that you need. Have a nice box for your guests. So we teach you all about thinking about hostess prizes, hostess gifts, prizes, how to market it, how to get your guests to market it on your behalf, how you take money, because you get paid in full basically before you even turn up at the party, so you know that you're covered. So it's much easier to work out your income if you know you've got a party and there's likely to be X amount of guests at that party. You can say, I'm going to earn this month and this on that day and this on that day, because that's what I'm planning. So it's a much easier way than worrying about, am I going to get any custom cake orders this month? You can do it alongside custom cake orders, of course you can. You don't have to do one or the other. It's just an additional arm to your cake decorating business. No, it's somebody just sorry, I thought somebody was just asking me a question. I don't think I've got any questions here. No, we're all right. We're all right for the moment. So yeah, so we'd love it if you could join us. The doors open on the 13th of November, and they're only open for a short space of time, because we'd like to get some new people to come in, and then we start helping those people. Then we shut the doors, otherwise we're all over the place trying to help people at all different places. So that's it. That's the idea from Cake Coach Online. It's the new membership, Cupcake Party HQ, and we'd love to have you on board. So that's it. If you've got any questions, do not hesitate to ask me. I've got have I even got my Cake Coach Online? Oh, here we go. There you go. That's me, Karen at CakeCoachOnline.com. So if you've got any queries that you want to know more about, make a note of that email address and just ping over some questions, and I'll do my best to help you. So that's it. Over and out. Speak soon. Bye.